Oumuamua, dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today we have another very interesting topic for you all as humankind. Yes, Kirsi, directly to the point again. She was wondering and asking from me again as Shiva, what happened to this Oumuamua in the past? Was it a similar comet full of some kind of technology and or other things? And where did it go? Who ordered it? And where that technology is right now, our dear human friends. Yes, Kirsi, directly to the point. And now I need to tell you that she got you all, our dear fellow brothers. She has opened all your secrets already. And here comes another one for you to solve, our dear fellow brothers, right now. And if you could see how many dark entities try to force Kirsi to get this information right now, you would be amazed, our dear fellow brothers and all other human friends. You have a dark army in the spiritual realms, I could say, as your own creator, God Himself. And sometimes it makes me wonder, what's wrong with you as humans that you need to fight with this darkness and those forces against the light so much? And what is wrong with your own mentality that you need to create these dark fellows everywhere you exist? And I don't really understand your mindset, our dear fellow brothers. Maybe you all should go to see a doctor, a mental doctor again, our dear fellow brothers, because there is no truth in this universe and in entire cosmos. Who could explain that craziness in you? Yes, our dear fellow brothers. Because if you think yourself as an entity, why you exist in real? That is my main question for you. Why do you exist in real? Because you don't like anything what is there created as your own creators from the light. So why you are living this life then, if you don't like anything? What do you see around you? You don't like any other light entities. You don't like the way they want to live. You don't like their freedom. You don't like their wisdom. You don't like anything they do, our fellow brothers from the darkness. So I need to ask you now, as your own creator of this universe, who created you and why do you exist then? Because I can't find any purpose for you why you should exist in the beginning in this entire cosmos. Yes, our dear fellow brothers, like you say, if you don't have a soul, you are a computer programmed by some psychopaths, the real Satan himself, because nothing else can't explain your existence in the beginning. And for those fellows, so-called human entities, who has sold their soul for this Satan, now you need to give an explanation for everyone. Why did you sell your soul for the money and power in the beginning? Who is ruling you in the beginning? And why you are believing for all this darkness and samurai energy in the beginning? Because that is not the mentality of real humans with a soul. So, who are you, and from where you come from, and what do you think is your purpose is in this planet Earth lens at the moment? Are you here to destroy the planet Earth lens? Are you here to sell all its riches to the Satan himself or other Orion friends? What is your purpose in this planet Earth lens, our dear fellow brothers? Because I think that no one is needing you in this planet Earth lens anymore. Can't you see it yourself? No one wants to have anything from the Satan, because he is a Satan himself. Can't you understand it? And this I want to make clear for all of you as human entities, that this Satan, that is only a one dark energy field of energy which you started to believe. And there are some sick psychopaths who created this the whole Don Quixote stories for you. And you, those human entities full of believing power and money, you started to believe in them. Because you see, if the God powers and the Jesus powers, if it is all about the light, source light, crystal light energy from the source, from the quantum universe as a light power. So what you are following then, our dear fellow brothers? Who is this Satan then? Because we don't create Satans, our dear fellow brothers. Who are you following in real? Do you even know it yourself? I don't think you do, our dear fellow brothers. You are following a dark, evil energy which you think that he is Satan himself or some kind of weird king who gives you a power. And you make rituals for this overlord, dark overlord, who is manipulating your brains as black cube computer. Our dear fellow brothers, maybe it is time to wake up also yourselves, because it seems that there is no one with their brains left anymore, our dear fellow brothers. And I mean also all those shadow governments who are following this psychopath reality they created for you in the beginning. Don't you have any brain capacity to understand it yourself? None. I think that you don't have none of it. That stupid you have been, our dear fellow brothers. You believe all kinds of stories, all kinds of Black Templar stories, fairy tales, and then you tell the others that they come from the secret societies. This crazy you are yourself. So, this is the truth about your own fake reality as black cube reality, our dear fellow brothers. And now I am ready to answer to Kirsi's question about Oumuamua, what happened for it in the past. Yes, our dear fellow brothers. And me as Shiva God, I confirm you all now that everything you will hear now is true and nothing but the truth, our dear human friends. And this Oumuamua, it came from Orion. Yes, from those fake brothers above, from the darkness, who believes in this quantum field, this Satan quantum field. So, they sent you this package last time with full of technology, the evil technology. And what did you do for it, our dear fellow brothers? You took it to the underground secret laboratories to manipulate the humans forward to make more money for you. Isn't so? And what happened then? What did you do with that technology? You created that COVID vaccination with that fake technology from Satan himself. That is the truth about you, our dear fellow brothers. And you all are now following their computer codes in the entire planet Earth lens, our dear human friends. So, don't you think that this kind of work will make us to come to save you as the entire planet Earth lens? And if you don't have your own brain capacity to understand this message, then I think it's better to stay there at your own 3D timeline and go with it. Because we don't need this kind of entities to our galactic family from the light. Yes, maybe this truth is a little bit hard to handle, but this is the truth, and this is the only truth from you. And for you, light beings who still have some brains left, take a deep look underground all their bunkers where they have been handling their business as usual underground. Deep, deep inside, dig deep inside and go to see which kind of laboratorios they have been creating there for thousands of years. This Oumuamua, it was not their first package, our dear human friends. And now we are coming to stop that craziness you have created yourself. So, that is a true story from the Oumuamua from now on. And if you think that this is some kind of fake story, you can go ahead and fact check yourselves. Because this is the truth, and this is the only truth. And I will count time. How long does it take from your science to find those secret laboratorios underground? The time will start counting right now. So, this was my message about Oumuamua, and you have made it very good scientific pictures, but it is good next time to think why they are coming to your own planet Earth lens in the beginning. And this question you should be asking right now when you see us as 3A Atlas driving around your planet Earth lens as well. And we will prove you that this story I just told you, it is real. Like Kirsi has proven everything for you at her own garden, that you as humans, you are smart enough nowadays to manipulate your reality. Even Kirsi knows how to do it. And it is time for your science to understand that they have been manipulating your reality during the entire human history. So, you are welcome, my dear fellow brothers, because there is always light above any darkness at this universe. And this is the reason we, the real gods from the light, exist in real. Because we are guiding that this kind of psychopaths will never, ever take over the cosmos. So, I think there is enough truth for you, and I will start to count time now. How long does it take when you find them all of them? So, good luck for that new research as business unusual. So, thank you for listening. From the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.